What's up, people? It's Sean here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys, or giving you my Dead Space 3 review. Now, as many of you will or may not know, Dead Space 3 is the third installment, hence the 3, made by Visceral Games and published by EA. I know not many people like EA, but don't worry, it's okay. The story, so far as a whole, there's the markers, which we found, unlimited energy, cult, religion, causing issues, as per usual, just not good stuff. Anyway, the story, Dead Space 3, involves two main protagonists, Isaac Clarke, which is the main protagonist that you will play throughout all of the Dead Space games, and John Carver, which is one of the protagonists in the co-op campaign. Now, they end up on this desolate snow planet for a reason. I'm not going to spoil any of that because I want to leave some things for some people to experience, which is believed to the source of the markers, the Necromorph plague, and on this planet lies the key to wiping out the Necromorph plague once and for all. So they buckle up, strap up, whatever they gotta do to go kick some ass, right? So gameplay, we'll go visually first. Graphics are amazing. When you're in a blizzard, you feel like you're in a blizzard. You're in a dark corner, you feel like you're in a dark corner yet again. The atmosphere is brilliant, it's second to none on the whole atmospheric presence of the game. Trying to sound smart now. Damn. Anyway. Gameplay, there you go. Not much change combat wise, with the whole running gun, shooting, that kind of thing, shoot the limbs. That just doesn't change, I think, because, why? It works, so why change it again? They've added one new mechanic, which is like a cover system, which is just duck, crouch. I don't think there's much need for that, I'll get onto that later. There's an awesome new crafting feature, which people think is bad, some people say it's good, but I think it's good. Now, it's crafting system, so throughout the levels there's a workbench, and you go through, and with the parts that you collect, materials, cores, little things that you can add on and build awesome weapons, plasma cutters, shotguns and all that, but then you can combine them to make shotgun flamethrowers, rocket launcher flamethrowers, rocket launchers, and so on and so forth. You kind of get the drift. So that also has a new perspective to how you play, customization and all that kind of thing. You can also customize your suits now, increase your telekinetic abilities, increase the armor and health, or speed, I think it was, but don't quote me on that one. I'm gonna stop talking about that now, seeing as I don't think I'm being right. Overall, the gameplay is just solid. People who've played Dead Space 1 and 2 and loved it will love Dead Space 3. Now it's a bit more shooty, a bit more of an action shoot 'em up this time round, which isn't a problem, I can assure you. It's still Dead Space, but with a more action feel to it, which is nice. It keeps you playing. You want to keep playing more. I've been playing on hard difficulty, and I keep getting leathered in some parts. Yeah, I just keep wanting to push through and trying to beat all of it. Now, there's quite a few difficulties. Don't need to get into that. There's whatever you can play. A retro mode, which I don't know much about, but if I can get on it, I'll show you and do a video on that later. Things that I don't like is the cover system, because it's not a cover system. It's just duck, crouch, and there's no need. Seeing as Necromorphs, you run and gun with the Necromorphs, and the human NPCs that you fight, the cultists, don't pose that much of a threat to you, even on hard difficulty that you need to cover. You can just go over, headshot them, and then they're over, they're gone, they're dead, they're out of the game. So that isn't an issue to me. I think that could have been time spent somewhere else. Multiplayer, apart from co-op campaign, which I haven't played yet since I just got it today, I would have liked to see, because I know they did a matchmaking in the Dead Space 2, like a Necromorph versus Survivors, which it was pretty cool and could have done with a bit more tweaking and stuff. But I reckon if they tried more, it could have been pretty solid in this game. So that's that. There's not, apart from the co-op campaign, there's no other multiplayer features unless your class sharing your blueprints for crafting weapons and whatnot as multiplayer. Apart from that, the game as a whole is brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely worth buying. I don't regret at all buying this game. I'm so glad I did. It's definitely something to your collection. You could rent it, but I don't know. This is just one of these games that you should have lying about. You know, just so you can remember the good times. The good times when you used to stomp bitches and do things which people loved. Now, you've also got side quests, which I'll just say now. You got a few side quests which are awesome. I highly recommend you do them. It gives you a bit more into depth of the story, and you explore. You find some good crafting materials and whatnot. You also get a cool little droid which you can send off, and it comes back and brings you things like gathers your resources, which I just love because it's kind of cute. It's like a smaller Wally. I love Wally. Apart from that, guys, I think you should go buy it now. Go on, just go and buy it. Definitely shouldn't miss out on this game if you like the action, horror, survival game genre as a whole. Definitely should invest your time into this. I'm quite a few hours in and I'm still enjoying it. You know, it's just kicking ass, stomping bitches, as I said again. So do the good stuff, like, subscribe, comment in the comment section below. It really helps, and I'll see you next time.